Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another YgoPro duel video, Red Eyes Lord of the Reds. I've made a video about it like a few months ago actually, so I think I never posted the build, I've updated it and here's currently the version, but again, this is not something to top tier shit, shoutouts to Drew, but it's something more gimmicky, it's more fun, more casual, but it's something fun, it's something different, but a few changes. Ben 10 is in the deck to actually make it kind of worth it to special summon your Lord of the Red. Otherwise it's kind of like a lot of minuses to get your Lord of the Red on the field, and it's very easy to get rid of it without it's like destroying cards and you actually getting advantage out of it. One of the new rituals, I believe the name is Sauravis, I will just call it Sage. Sadly, the card isn't really too great. It's also a level 7 monster, so with first of all, it doesn't work with Pre-Preparation of Rites. With that new ritual spell it also got, sadly doesn't work with Pre-Prep, and that's already a huge bummer for this new card. So the only reason why this card is in the deck, because of two reasons. First of all, it kinda protects your monsters on your side of the field from effects that target your monster, so you can just negate it. Sadly, it doesn't destroy the cards, so again a minor downside. And the second reason is that it's a searchable answer, or at least a searchable card. Perhaps, yeah, if you have your Sacred 7-star sword in your hand, so you can discard it, draw 2 cards. But yeah, again, most importantly, it's just here as that hand trap that maybe can protect your Lord of the Red against cards that target monsters on your side of the field. But okay, let's see a few example games. Alright, first game, 3 duels against the Dark Magicians. Dark Magician support, and the opponent gets to start. I believe I'm main decking 3 Red Eye Spirit, you know, kinda acts like a monster reborn for any Red Eyes monster, so immediately send Red Eyes Darkness, or at least Black Metal Dragon, Darkness Metal Dragon from my deck to the grave, since that card is reborn, or at least you can reborn it with your Red Eyes Spirit. So that's why I'm playing Triple Spirit, which might be a bit too much, so feel free to add Return to the deck as well, but I'm not a huge fan of Red Eyes Return, since again you need to control a face-up Red Eyes on your side of the field, and I'm not playing a fusion build, and I've already saw from playtesting that if you're not playing the fusion build, so no Red Eyes Fusion, to fill up your grave with all those Red Eyes monsters, Return isn't really too great. But there's nothing wrong, or yes, there's definitely nothing wrong with main decking one Return. Anyway, reborn the Black Metal Dragon to attack over his monsters. Here, I'm sure that my opponent is not playing any Mirror Force cards, so no Drowning Mirror Force, no Earth Mirror Force, because I know the deck list, he's playing my list, so that's why I went all in. Otherwise, I would have probably played it otherwise. But anyway, he is able to get rid of my Safe Zone. Safe Zone is an excellent attack in the deck. Again, it protects your Lord of the Red, and it also triggers it like pop a card from the opponent. Of course, your Lord of the Red hasn't really, its attack stat isn't really too high, but Safe Zone kinda makes up and yeah, protects it against from being destroyed by battle or card effects. Anyway, so here I can attack for a game, so first game is over. Next duel again against Dark Magicians, I get to start. Pre-prep, immediately go for, I think, Lord of the Red. I have one ritual spell for the Paladin and one Paladin in the deck as well. 2 targets, I think enough to possibly search out by Pre-Prep, and you know Paladin instantly can search a Red Eyes or Black Metal Dragon, Darkness Metal Dragon from your deck, so it's all good. I prefer a little more Red Eyes, or at least Lord of the Red support here in the deck. Red Eyes Insight, excellent, since it immediately sends a Red Eyes from your deck to the grave, fueling possible reborn cards and searching out your Red Eyes Spirit for later. Again, try to pop his circle, I believe, but due to Eternal Soul, his monster is able to survive. If I did target this monster, not really sure about this, but reveal at least that the Dark Magic attack, it does force out my Spirit, and of course now I can use Lord of the Red's effect also to pop, I believe, the Eternal Soul to get rid of his monster. But now I believe, yeah indeed, the monster destruction effect is still available, so pop his Magician's Rod, but he still has 3 sets, 3 back rows, and that kinda hurts. A monster effect in the form of my Senju, I believe. I can pop his circle and try to attack directly, but the Eternal Soul was kinda expected, which is all fine. Again, Eternal Soul protects his Dark Magician monsters from being targeted, so Lord of the Red can't really do anything about his face-up Dark Magician. I do top deck into a second pre-prep, I think one of my only outs here, since at this point I sadly wasn't main decking any rank 4 exceeds. Right after this match I made those changes, like add in Northern, add in Instant Fusion. Castel wasn't an option, at least yeah, Castel could have been an option here to send back his Magician's Circle, and that proved to be a costly play. I mean, at this point I wasn't playing Castel in the extra deck, but again, quickly after this match I've made that change, and because of this he's able to establish an okay field, but I have like no way to get rid of his high attack monster. Yeah, at least, yeah, the Gospel would have gotten me the Red Eyes monster back from my grave, the Red Eyes Ritual Lord of the Red, but his navigation prevents that. So last game he gets to start, and he has an okay opening hand, again opening with Circle, but no targets off of its effect. So 3 face down, so hopefully I can play around that. This is cool, Ben 10 actually coming through, searching out either the Manju or the Senju from my deck and serve as sacrifice or tribute fodder for my Lord of the Red. Immediately get rid of his Magician's Circle, priority number 1. He does activate navigation to get 2 Dark Magicians on his side of the field. Again, Eternal Soul to protect both his monsters. So here the Instant Fusion and the rank 4 exceeds immediately coming through. Castel doesn't work against Eternal Soul, since if I'm not mistaken the ruling states that if the cards that state when this card is removed from the field, etc, etc, but sending back to the deck, or at least send that certain card back to the deck, won't trigger it. So that's why I went for Direwolf, and now I should be able to attack for, yeah, minor mistake here. I should have searched Transmigration, Red Eyes Transmigration, sent Black Metal Dragon, or yeah, Darkness Metal Dragon from my deck to the grave, and then use the normal summon of my Searcher to search out the Lord of the Red and attack for a game. But it's not going to matter too much. 2 Maxis are going to be dead, and that's GG, well played. So this is currently my list. Feel free to leave feedback. Again, this is not top tier level, not competitive, pure casual, so feel free to give suggestions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.